Vegas has the New York Giants at 7.5 wins after a 4-13 season. John Harbaugh is their new head coach. Jaxson Dart is prepping for year two. So let me ask y'all something real quick. Do you trust this Giants team to cover 7.5 wins with all the new changes coming into this 2026 season? Let's talk about it. Hey, y'all, welcome to the bonus room, y'all. I'm your host, Mike B. Today, we are breaking down the 2026 New York Giants team. We talk about the win total, the schedule, the new regime, and most importantly, where's the value at? Because 7.5 is a number that's making people uncomfortable on both sides. And you know what that means for us? There's money to be made. Let's get into it. So, the first thing that we want to talk about, John Harbaugh, right? Let's just start there. Let's acknowledge what just happened here, right? The Giants didn't hire some first time coordinator turned first time head coach. Nah, they went and got a guy that's got a Super Bowl ring, coached MVP Lamar Jackson, a guy who took the Ravens to the playoffs consistently, a guy who knows how to build a program. That matters. That changes the culture from day one. So let's take a quick look at their schedule. Pretty much middle of the pack. Opponents had a almost 500 winning percentage at 498 last year. That's middle of the road. They open at home on Sunday Night Football against Dallas. I hope they win that game. They got four of their first six games at MetLife Stadium, which is a gift. Week three, they got the Titans. Week four, Arizona Cardinals. Week five, Washington Commanders. Week six, New York Saints. These teams are not world beaters. They got a real opportunity to stack some wins early in the season and give themselves some breathing room to hit that 7.5. As always, man, we already know schedule matters. The back half of their schedule is tough with seven of their last 11 against teams with winning records, including five teams that are in the top half of the league in total defense. That back half is not a joke. Not a joke at all. It will be tough for them, but I think they should be able to squeeze out a couple of wins, especially healthy and at the bottom of their game, at the top of their game. But here's where it gets cloudy for me from a betting point of view. Jackson Dart, second year quarterback. I like him. Don't get me wrong. I think the talent is there, but analysts are already calling his first season uncertain, full of question marks. You know what that means in betting language? That means variance, right? That means some weeks he looks like a franchise quarterback. Other weeks he looked like a rookie. Of course, that's what happens. Rookie year, right? I expect that to continue, especially with an entire new offensive coaching staff coming in. Now, it has to be noted that he spent most of the season without star wide receiver Malik Neighbors and fellow rookie teammate Cam Scatterbo, who had a bad ankle injury. But he also had his own concerns. He missed two games officially diagnosed with a concussion. Week 10 against Chicago, he was evaluated five times during his first 10 games for a concussion. Sliding and running out of bounds has to be paramount for him. But if healthy, with the addition of former Ravens tight end Isaiah Likely, this offense can make some real noise and put up some real points, especially now with Matt Nagy at offensive coordinator. Expect him to bring in some of what Patrick Mahomes had to Dart's game, especially with creative play calling, but still allowing Dart to use his ability to run the football. Next on the list is the defense. The Giants gave up a lot of points last year. They ranked 26 in points allowed, giving up 439 points all season and ranking 31st against the run, averaging 145 yards per game. They now have new defensive coordinator Denard Wilson, who left Baltimore, came to New York with John Harbaugh. And yeah, they've added some pieces. They got Arvell Reese this year in the draft, Abdul Carter last year. They're still young, still unproven. They traded away their leader, Dexter Lawrence, to the Bengals for the 10th pick in this draft, which they drafted offensive lineman Francie Malinois. They also acquired Javon Holland to bolster their weak secondary from last season. That was a big pickup, and I like that. So if nothing else, this defense will hunt you, and they will hit you. So I'm looking forward to that. So before I give y'all my actual take on this line, if you haven't, man, please subscribe. Do that right now. Hit that subscribe button. Comment below Giants over under 7.5. I want to hear from y'all, man. I always want to hear from y'all. That's what I do. So, all right, here's where I stand with the 7.5, man. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm taking the over. I like this team. Here's why. John Harbaugh, he changes the math for me. He doesn't accept excuses. He didn't take this job to do a slow rebuild. He's walking in expecting to compete. He brought a Super Bowl offensive coordinator. He brought his defensive coordinator, and I think he pushes this team past that number. This team gets a clean slate with a coach and a staff who knows how to win. You give me Harbaugh, a manageable schedule, and 4 home games in the first 6 weeks, I'm taking the over. I think they may finish 8-9, 9-8. If Dart develops even more than he did last year, I think they can be fighting for a playoff. But the one thing that I do want you to watch, and I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. If this defense is still giving up 26 to 27 points per game come October, early November, fade it quick. Watch the first 4 weeks. If that defense is trash, get over it. Get out of it. Get over it. Don't trust it. All in all, I do like this team from a fantasy point. I really like this team. Hopefully Malik Neighbors come back. He's healthy. I like Malik Neighbors with Isaiah Likely, Cam Scatterbowl. They still got Tyrone Tracy. They still got Jaxson Dart running the ball. I love what this offense can do. I love what this offense can be. And I think John Harbaugh, Matt Nagy, and Denard Wilson, I think they stepping into a good opportunity to build this team to be something special. I really do. I still hate it because I'm an Eagles fan, but I like the way the direction that the Giants are going in. So that's gonna do it for me today. A healthy Giants team is 7.5 with an easy first half schedule. I'm on over. Harbaugh changes everything for me. But remember, watch that defense early. Lastly, man, comment. Let me know how y'all feel about it. You riding with the Giants over and under, you fading them. And as always, man, like and subscribe, please. It costs you nothing. It means everything to me. I appreciate y'all. My next episode, I know y'all been waiting on it, will be my Philadelphia Eagles. With that being said, man, I'm out of here. I am your host, Mike B. I will see y'all next time. I appreciate y'all tuning in. This has been a joy for me to do, man. This 32 team breakdown. It's really putting my mind all over the place. Finding great info for y'all. So until next time, y'all be cool.